Kate and I'm here with my What I Got in New York City video. My husband and I went down there last week. He was at a conference and I did a couple of videos and obviously did some shopping because that's what I love to do. And here I am with my shopping haul and a bit of a wish list actually. It's not really a haul because everything I got was over $100, so I don't know, I can't really spend that much money. I don't have that much money there, but I'll show you the items I got because they're really beautiful and a lot of them are ones that I've been thinking about for a long time, like this beautiful dress from Doen. I also got some shoes from Everlane, which I love their shoes. And I did a shopping trip to Sezane, of course, because that is my favorite thing to do. And I don't know if I make a video without mentioning Sezane. I actually have a whole video of that shopping trip. So if you are interested in going to New York or you're thinking of just visiting the store in general, I think that will be helpful for you. And you can see some of the clothes in real life. I also do a try on in there, and yeah, you get to see what else is in there. So that was a really fun video to make and I hope it's useful, and I'll have that link below. Before we get started, if you are interested in these videos, I love making them. I'm trying to be helpful for those who like to shop in line or who don't have access to a lot of this stuff. Like again, I'm Canadian, so we don't get everything sent up here. So I make these videos to help you out, answer some questions, and if you like these videos, please give a thumbs up, and also please say hi. Like, I really like saying hi to everyone on Instagram and commenting below here. I really love hearing you guys and making new friends online because this is so much fun, and I love my Sezane addicts and my shopping addicts. So please keep saying hi. I love it. I will answer any questions, and yeah, let's get going. So let's get started with Sezane. I went there 2 days in a row. I'm not a really quick thinker when it comes to shopping. Like, it takes a long time for me to make a decision. And they're expensive items, so I think it's warranted. It's hard to make these decisions. It's hard to spend over $100 on each item, at least that's the point I'm at. So the first day I got there, I bought something and then I had to go back for this sweater I'm about to show you. So it is called the Cassiopi Sweater, and it is so beautiful and soft. And yes, I bought a sweater. So this is the reason why I held off. It is summer, it is May, and even though I'm in Canada, like we still get a hot weather, and I thought I was like I think it's crazy to buy a sweater right now, but this is something that I've always loved and is sold out online at Sezane. It's actually available at Nordstrom. Nordstrom started carrying this brand now, and they have this sweater in all sizes, so check it out there. But yeah, I've always really liked this, and when Sezane sold out of it, I kind of forgot about it, but in the store in New York City, they have it. So what I love so much about this sweater is, first of all, it's super cozy. It has wool in it, so it has kid hair, kid mohair, wool, nylon, and elastane. But so as soon as you try it on, you're like, oh, am I gonna hate this? Like, is it itchy? But I absolutely love it. I wore it like 3 days in a row. Too much information. I do have showers every day because I go running. So anyway, you can wear this 2 ways, with the buttons in the back or in the front. So actually the tag is right here. So this is technically the designed back, but they say that you can wear it both ways, and it looks so cute both ways. So I will show you what that looks like on. As for fit, I have a size small here. I absolutely love how this fits. It's like a little bit looser. And I think all of Sezane's jumpers are fit that way. It's nothing really form-fitting. But saying that, if you're smaller, I'm a size 4, and I wear a size small in a lot of their knitwear, and you're smaller than that, then go to an extra small. I find that sometimes their stuff fits a little bit too big, and not many sizes are available for anyone under a size 4. So check that out there. Yeah, otherwise I think it's beautiful. I can't wait to wear it for like summer nights, sitting outside. Like, I don't have a lot of hoodies, so this is kind of my end of the night, throw it on, have a drink outside on the patio outfit. So absolutely love it. I love the embroidery, and I'm just so happy I own it now. It's beautiful. So before I get on to the next Sezane item, I just want to say that because I went 2 days in a row, and all my Sezane addicts will appreciate this, I got 2 tote bags. So if you don't know anything about Sezane, they deliver everything with a tote bag. There's like sometimes a surprise, sometimes it's something that they advertise, and they become a bit of a collector's item. So I have a couple of them, and I was really happy to get some more. So this is a print designed by an artist that they worked with, Inez something. I'll have that linked below, but it's absolutely beautiful, and it was in a lot of their items that I were like completely sold out. Like it's so beautiful. The store in New York City actually has a lot of items with this print. I saw a couple people trying them on like on my way out the second day. So I was like, shoot, I didn't see that. They must have just put it out. As another thing, this is something really quick, if you're going to the New York City store, ask about something you've seen online, because I don't think they have everything in stock like on the floor. Because I've asked for a couple things and they just bring it out magically from the back. So anyway, and ask about tote bags if you already have one, or if you can get an extra one, because you don't have to pay extra for this, but it's just like a really lovely, fun extra. So onto a leather bag. So this was like my investment piece of the trip. So this is called the Claud Messenger Bag. You can see I spilled something on it right before the video, so of course it doesn't look as perfect as it does when you buy it. But this is the smooth chocolate leather color. It comes in a green, a black, and a camel color. And what I really love about the brown, and this is something that's going to happen with, I don't know, any leather, that it can't be precious. So what's going to happen is, like, I'm going to make my mark on this. It's just like the first mark. It's like painful when you finally do that. But what convinced me to get this was actually this really lovely person in there who saw my videos, Aoife, and she had this, but she has it in the camel, and she had it for a year, and she was wearing it right there, and I was like, this is beautiful, because I was going to get the Earnest, which had suede on it, but didn't know which one I would like better, and the Earnest is actually a little bit smaller, so that's what sold me on Claud here, and I think he's absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to do a whole video on him, but this is just quickly what he looks like, and I'll do a cutaway on how my phone fits in the back and how it opens, but otherwise I think it's beautiful. Yeah, there's a couple scratches on it because of my nails, but that's just the way this smooth leather works. The camel color actually had a bit of a grain on it, so if you are looking for something that looks a little bit more worn in as soon as you buy it, I think the camel color will be the right one for you. Sezane actually had this in a black suede with gold studs online, and it's no longer there, but I saw it at the NYC store, and it's so beautiful. I have the Hope bag in the black studs. Otherwise, I would have gone for that because I think it's absolutely beautiful. Otherwise, I think that's it with this guy. He's beautiful. I'm excited to make my mark on him. He's smooth chocolate, but he's also available in Nordstrom. So again, for the lucky Americans, you can save a little bit on shipping and taxes, and if you're close, they have 5 stores in the States that carry Sezane, so look that up online. But yeah, you can get it at Nordstrom or you can get it at Sezane, but I think Nordstrom only has the camel color in. The next item I'm going to show you is called the Bonjour Madame sweat. So they call it, instead of a sweatshirt, they call it a sweat. And it's just like I said, just like a sweatshirt. It is 67% cotton and 33% polyester. And this is, again, like, I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I tried on white sweaters for summer, but this is something I really love too. Like, I looked at it before, and when I tried it on this is my husband's style, if you know him at all, and he was like, please get that because you look so good in it. Thank you so much, husband. And I really like white because I think I look good in white, and this is just really comfortable. I'll show you what it looks like on. It's a little tight in the arm. So I've had a couple people talk to me about the Oscar jersey shirt, which I have a video about, and they found that it was like a little too tight in the arms, and so I feel bad that I didn't warn people about the fit of that, but that's something just I don't experience with my arms because that's my smallest part of my body. Like, I could talk to you all day about my thighs or my butt, but this is pretty form-fitting in the arms, so if that's an area that you have a tough time fitting, I would probably go up a size in this because it's pretty form-fitting when it comes to a sweatshirt, and I love how that looks, but there's plenty of sizes to go up in. This sweatshirt is also a collaboration with Hotel Magique, just another really beautiful company, and it's gorgeous, another summer nights thing, summer mornings. In Canada, the summer mornings can be a little bit cold, so this is something I could just layer over whatever else I'm wearing. And I spilled ketchup all over it. The other day I wore it to a barbecue with my church, and I got ketchup all over it by accident. I actually try not to eat anything red when I'm wearing white. But anyway, I got ketchup on it, and it 100% came out. I had this big streak right here, and it's fine. So I know a lot of people out there are paranoid. I talked to someone about buying this, and she's like, I don't know if I could do the white because she has kids too. And but you know what, it comes out and it's totally okay. Love this sweatshirt. The next items I'm going to show you are the Everlane Day Glove flats. So these shoes don't look like much, like they're a very simple style, but I think that's part of why I love them. Everlane is this really lovely company. If you haven't heard of them, they are this gorgeous ethical company. They tell you exactly how much their items cost on each page. At the very bottom of the page, they'll tell you how much it costs. They'll tell you exactly where their factories are, and they're just very transparent, and they love advertising that. And they're very good on social media. So what they did is they came out with this Day Glove shoe, which is part of the Day family. So there's a heel, there's a mule, there's two totes, there's a market tote and the magazine tote, and then there's, I think that's it. And then they have the hashtag all damn day. So you can check out what's part of the whole style there, but it's like this very simple minimalist style. And I usually don't like flats because, I don't know, I just think they're kind of boring, but I really love the style of these. They kind of remind me of like Audrey Hepburn. So if you're looking for that like Audrey Hepburn look, and I really love the toe on these. So this is kind of an almond toe, but it has a higher vamp. So this space right here, I really like it to be higher on me because I just think that's more flattering on your feet. I think if this is shorter, the toe, then it makes your feet look fat. So, and my feet aren't like, I don't know, I don't like my feet, so maybe that's just a thing for me, but I really like a longer vamp, and I usually go for a pointed toe. I actually have the Boss boot in a pointed toe, and I think a pointed toe is just very flattering. But I wanted something that's really casual and every day that I could throw on. And so I really wanted to try these on, and they did this really amazing social media strategy where on their stories they got people from their office to do a dare. So they dared them to do something, and someone wore these and they were dared to like bike up a hill, and they're in San Francisco, and it was the funniest thing I'd ever seen in my life. This poor woman, like they had to do so many takes because she was trying so hard, and if you know anything about San Francisco, it's just like the hills there are crazy. So it was really funny. I really enjoyed that, and they got me with their marketing, and I had to try these on as soon as I saw them. This is the beige, and I didn't intend on getting these. I actually like the brown, but they didn't look good with my skin tone. It was very weird. I was actually trying them on next to another girl who was shopping by herself, and we were just giving each other pointers. And she agreed that the brown didn't look good on me, and the white washed my feet out. It sounds so weird, but if you're trying shoes on and they just like, they don't look good, then I don't know, it's just kind of weird. You're trying to pinpoint why, and the color has a lot to do with that. The pink I didn't try, and I think that would have been beautiful, but I don't think that would go with everything. And the black I think is great, but for summer I just wanted something light, and I think the cream is really lovely. Again, yeah, these are leather, and they're called the Day Glove, and what they warn you is that it will give in, so they'll be a little tight, and there's like a breaking in period, but they'll give in after you wear it a couple times. So right now on me, this part is really tight, and so I don't have marks on my feet, but I've been wearing them every day, and I'm just slowly stretching them out. But when I try them on, I am a true 7.5 there, and super sad because Sezane doesn't have half sizes, and I would buy all their shoes if I fit into them perfectly, but that's another Cinderella story. Anyway, I'm a true 7.5 in Everlane, and I tried on the floor sample, and it was stretched out perfectly, and it was super comfortable because I guess everyone's been trying that on, so maybe I shouldn't have done that. But it was a good sense of how this is eventually going to fit, and I'm going to be really happy with these because I absolutely love Everlane. I got my Boss boots reheeled after a long time of wearing them. I wore them almost every day, and then the guy who did my shoes was just talking my ear off about how nice the leather was. So really good quality product, really great for your value. These are 110 American, and I think that's really lovely for a flat that I hope to have for a long time. Yeah, I'll show you what they look like on if I haven't already, and I love the rubber outsole. I think that's very like durable. I think they're flexible, and I like the little vent holes on the inside here. So, and yeah, these are pretty sturdy. I wouldn't smush them down, but I just think they're great. And you can see how the leather is slowly changing, and I love that about leather so much. It's beautiful. And then the last thing I got was this beautiful dress. I did a whole video on 5 dresses that I tried on, and then at the very end I picked the one that I wanted, and they're all from this brand called Doen. And so the one that I ended up with is called the Carnation Dress. So I won't go too much into it, but I will say that it is a beautiful, female supported, like women run. It's run by a collective in California. Its design influence is vintage, and just like this California dream, like a lot of maxi dresses, which I absolutely love. And yeah, I just love this. It is cotton and viscose. I'll show you what that looks like on. You can do up the button on the side, the buttons at the top to change the look a little bit. There's a tie, and I'm 5'3", and I don't think I have to hem this. I might do it because I wore it to a wedding and I stepped on it a couple times, but if you were 5'3" or taller, then I think this is going to be a perfect length for you. Otherwise, yeah, it's just a dream to wear, and I'm planning to wear for a family photo shoot that is coming up soon, so it's just so, every time I talk about it, I'm like twirling in it, and it's just a dreamy, dreamy brand. And if you can get your hands on it, oh, I got it on 10% because they did a 10% off because they did like a promo through Instagram. So follow them on Instagram, follow them on like their newsletter, get those to your email, and you'll hopefully catch a nice sale like I did too. And that's my video. I hope that was helpful for anyone who was looking into the same items or was interested in finding like a nice long flowery dress or like a nice sweater in the middle of summer who's crazy like me. Otherwise, yeah, have a good day. Subscribe if you like these videos, and stay tuned for a couple more Sezane ones because yeah, I have some in the mail, so I'm gonna definitely do more videos as I get more Sezane stuff. Take care, and yeah, say hi to me on Instagram and comment below. I'd love to hear from you.